Mahuhuli yan.
Sobrang proactive nito, sigurado. Yung Digi tsaka Ling na yan.
Oo, sobra.
No? Saka kailangan bantayan ng mabuti yung shoulders dito. Nila Benny Cutie, I think, and of course, ni Hate. Sige, we have our full draft locked in. So, your predictions, my co-panels.
Ang hirap. Ikaw muna.
Sige,
I'll go for execration. Bakit? Kasi gusto ko lang makita kung paano talunin ng ganitong lineup ng Blacklist International.
Malakas yung lineup ng Blacklist,
no?
no?
Malakas. Hindi ko pwede itanggi. Pero for now, pagtitiwalaan ko yung paganda ng execration on why they have this sustained lineup, which is the SS.
Ikaw, Miss Kaisaya.
Alam mo, sobrang hirap talaga pag ganito. Sobrang ganda ng draft at the same time, alam mo yung capabilities ng bawat team. Pero kung pipili ako, to be honest, gusto kong makita yung pwedeng ipakita ng execration. But for the meantime, I think I'm gonna go for Blacklist just to counter his...
Okay, so we got a split here. Breaking the split, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be putting my vote on execration. We're going to be passing it on to our casters. Guys, take it away for this game number 1.
Thank you so much to our panelists. We are back. The M&M combination, the Manjin and Midnight. Here we go. Series number 2 for today. It is Blacklist International versus Execration. Considered the dark horse in this tournament. The dark horses, I mean, in this tournament. Execration putting up a show against the Titans themselves last week against SGD. But meanwhile, on the other side, you have Blacklist International, which for me is considered as the Boy Scouts.
Oh, yeah.
For this tournament. Well prepared, always, every week, no losses. And here we go, going in straight into the game.
You know, this is the battle between big boys. Execration, not on paper, but, you know, if you look at the match against SGD Omega, they definitely showed up for that series. And Blacklist International, on paper, are big boys as well because they're undefeated. So it's a very hard task for Execration to finally end that streak for Blacklist International.
I do like the draft here for Team Execration because we've talked about this. They have this insane amount of sustain.
Yeah.
It rhymes. Insane amount of sustain. You have the Hylos, the Uranus, the Estes, which actually I think was supposed to be a Rafaela, but Blacklist International chose to ban it. So Execration right now playing it safe, getting the Serpent from Team Blacklist International, getting their own blue as well. But meanwhile, Blacklist International playing it with their cards, their ace cards.
Oh, the Bruno!
But the Bruno damage is just too much for Aqua. 1-1. We have ourselves an even ball game here, Midnight.
Yeah, the final heal that came out from chat was able to sustain Benny QT with a red buff advantage. Execration, they had the damage that they need to take down the Ling. Edward almost falling as well in hate. But the catch flicker out for Riddler. So Execration, they will not be able to get another kill there. But it's a very big rotation that came out from them.
I like the answer here from the side of Execration. They have, again, a huge amount of sustain. Plus, they do have damage in the mid-game up to the late game because of this Harriet and this Bruno. Right now, Team Blacklist International, they are betting. They have this Edward Natalia, who is very successful in the past few weeks. Let's see, can they pick off another type of game? Because they do have a good pick-up game.
Top lane on Blacklist International. They're going on against Zapnu. It's a Uranus, but sustain with the Revitalize. The Uranus is able to survive, and he has cleared the minion wave, so there's no objective for Blacklist International. And meanwhile, in the middle lane, 1-1 has been slain by the Hylos SS and Harith combination.
The Zaman Force plus the Glorious Pathway plus the Estes Slow. Layers upon layers of skills right here, of movements as well.
Almost falling low.
For the side of Execration, and man, the Natalia pick and Ling pick is answered with just one Revitalize from the man himself, Zapnu in the top lane. Right now, Execration, they are now in control of the tempo of this game.
Oh, Killer in the middle lane going on a Basha, but the thing is, they have no damage. It's just Ling and a Basha here for Blacklist and Execration. They're heading straight towards the turtle. They've seen Natalia. There's no invisibility for her anymore, so they will be able to take this easily for Execration. Look at that. The Harith is able to get a turtle buff with the Retribution into the first skill. So just to secure turtle buff for him, he just needed to get that power spike for Execration, and now this is their snowball.
Yes, they will definitely snowball, especially Hate. And plus, if you're gonna look at it, Execration, this is a 4-1 type of rotation. 4 heroes for them, and then Zapnu is just gonna split the map. The problem right now for Team Blacklist International, how will they separate Team Execration? Because looking at their lineup, all of these are single target skills. You have Riddler, Swan, Edward on the Natalia, even Ling. Yes, they have a good amount of AoE, but that's not burst.
Yeah.
You have this killers Baksha with the ultimate, but again, it's not enough. It's not an X-Borg type of ultimate to probably get all the burst for the side of Execration. And man, Execration just putting on a show and clearing all the towers, clearing all the objectives.
This is insane pressure from Execration. The Uranus himself was able to zone out the Ling on the bottom lane, and I really like what Execration did there. They cut the wave before the Basha was able to clear his own minion wave in front of the tower, so they were able to dive him in the turret with the heal provided by the Hylos and the Estes.
Let's see, because Team Blacklist International, I think they will just invest on Riddler's 1-1 here, probably get the damage, but man, with this type of gameplay that Execration is showing us, what do you call this? The 4-man 1?
4-1.
The 4-1
rotation.
4-1 rotation.
And
Can we create another name for this? Probably a creative
Yeah,
name.
the Harriet, Zaman Force, but look at the damage
There you go.
from Blacklist International. Is it going to be enough? No, the sustain from the Revitalize. Nobody on the side of Execration is dead, and they're able to take down 2 on the side of Blacklist. The Estes, the Hylos, and the Revitalize from Zapnu.
Yeah, man. Plus, they have Purifies as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
my.
Again, we've talked about this. You don't pick Ling
Yeah.
in front of Execration, and we are seeing why. Look at this. Zapnu is fighting against 2 heroes on Blacklist, and he is not taking any form of damage whatsoever.
Sustain is the name of the game for the side of Execration. Again, no, even crowd controls here is lacking for the side of Blacklist International.
Yeah.
And Execration just getting towers after towers after towers. Look at this. Hate with an immediate Calamity Reaper can now take down probably the Diggy or the 1-1 himself. There you go,
Killer.
another skirmish here in the mid lane. Time journey for Killer, for the Diggy, for Dexter.
Look
But
at-
is it enough though? It's not.
Look at Hate! Hate on the Harith from 40% HP back to a full 100. And Benecutie, a very dangerous spot there. Blacklist International almost gotten the kill. But man, again, the sustain. You've talked about this before. The Basha, the heal counter. But what do you do against 3 sources of heal from Execration?
I've talked to Zapnu last week, and he revealed this. He revealed where he discovered this type of composition. It is because of the chess TD in Mobile Legends, when he picked Uranus, Estes, and the Rafaela at once. And man, you cannot kill this. You can't kill this.
Edward,
Can't
you're
kill
in a
this.
very dangerous position right now in Execration. They will definitely punish. As above from the Bruno follows the Ling, but Execration, they definitely have a huge lead right now.
Wow.
They're feeling it. This Bruno and Harith, they're on a momentum. Benecutie, he's getting a lot of items.
Yep.
And mind you, Hate, he hasn't hit his peak timing yet. The
Not
refresh,
yet, yeah.
the refresh on the Zaman Force, that's what he wants, the unlimited dashes.
But again, man, defense is the best offense for Execration. Even though you have flame shots, even though, yes, you have assassins in your lineup, but Team Execration, that's Execration's lineup right there. The Dark Horses. Man, how do you kill this type of lineup?
I don't know.
How do you counter this?
That was a very nice play from Edward. The rush in front of the Estes, silence him just to make sure there's no sustain that came out. He had no time to react with the Purify because the damage was too much from the Ling. But the problem is the Uranus and the Harith, they're alive and they were able to juke it out against Blacklist International. The Lord will be taken by the Harith, and the the control is there on Edward as the Harith is on an unstoppable streak right now.
You just need Cyrus stun, and then the burst will come out. This is a Bruno in your lineup. And now Team Blacklist International Just like in the Philippines, Execration is locking them down.
Round 3.
It's time for the lockdown. Here we go. That
Look
is
at
the
the
tower.
heels.
Take
Look
it
at the
down.
heels.
There you go. Ultimate from the Estes. And the back shell will fall down. Oh my. It's all Execration for
Oh.
game number 1.
The Rickles!
Look at the Rickles.
The stickers!
We're
the
going back
Rickles.
to season 1, ladies and gentlemen. The Rickles
Round 4,
are
minion
real.
waves.
Here we go. Edward trying his best
Look at
to
the
defend his
sustain.
base. There we go. Aqua goes for the ultimate, but it's not enough once again. Oh,
Oh,
my.
Hate is down though. 1-1 was able to take him down, but Tower
There's
Lock.
the
Tower Lock for
Bruno.
Execration. They want to win the game, and they will. Execration takes the first game of this series between Exe and Blacklist International.